An ordinance requiring ICE to wear masks in Jackson County will get a public hearing next week.
The ordinance faced a lot of questions at a committee hearing earlier today, but just got the votes it needed to move to the full Jackson County legislature next week. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco is live outside the Jackson County Courthouse downtown with the latest proposed changes to the ordinance. Dave?
Well, there is a new push to remove local law enforcement from this mask ban, and have it apply only to ICE agents. But even if that was done, the Jackson County Sheriff still has some concerns about this. A proposal in Jackson County Legislature could restrict law enforcement's ability to hide their identities. It follows a pair of deadly shootings by Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents in Minneapolis and numerous complaints about agents wearing masks, including one who questioned the Jackson County Legislative Chair, Manny Abarca, outside a potential Kansas City ICE detention center site.
I think what we're going to find in a lot of different places, if this ICE effort continues to expand, is local law enforcement showing up to unbadged, masked, plainclothes officers saying that they're ICE, and we don't know if they are or aren't.
At Monday's meeting, they proposed an amendment limiting the ordinance to only ICE agents.
That's why this was targeted. I think it also is a release valve to allow local enforcement to calm down and not think that this is an affront to them in any type of way.
Jackson County Sheriff Darrell Forte sent a letter to legislators Monday saying deputies' role at ICE operations would likely be to restore order, not to enforce a mask ordinance. And he worried about a potential dangerous confrontation if deputies were deemed to be interfering with a federal operation, trying to detain one another. There were plenty of questions from committee members about whether the ordinance would even be enforceable under the federal supremacy clause, the confusion it could cause, and the burden put on deputies.
At what point would the deputy try to enforce this? At the incident?
Is the officer detained? Are they charged?
These last-minute letters are all meant to design to try and implode this process. Shame on them for doing that. Shame on my colleagues for waiting to the last minute to ask these questions.
Abarca said last month's town hall proves more transparency for ICE agents is something the community wants, even if the particulars of how to accomplish it at the local level may be difficult. And though it appears that's the way it could be heading, they didn't make a decision on whether this should apply to ICE only today, leaving that likely decision until after next week's public hearing.
Dave DeMarco, live downtown at the Jackson County Courthouse. Dave, thanks.